Hi YouTube, this is Wendy Billy Figs. In today's video, got a different type of video for you guys today. Today we're going to be doing a different video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the main channel. When I get to 4,000 subscribers in this channel, I'll do a Chelsea figure collection video. When I get to subscribe to my second channel, Wendy TV Fig channel, we'll do a game video, any video, random video vlog. We'll have big couple hundred videos. And I got a figure review playlist, a figure hunt playlist, a DC playlist, a Batman stuff on it, and Marvel playlist. Batman, like different stuff on it. I go to figure hunting all the time on the channel. We go like three times a week, go figure hunting. But I got a lot of custom reviews coming. Today's gonna be a little different video, different type of video. Want to see? I saw somebody here on YouTube making a video about how do you start making custom? What got you into customs? And I want to tell you share my story with you. And I want to share my story with you. It's gonna be really cool. And I want to get into it. So, I started making my customs a while ago. I wasn't really much into it at the time. Making them, back when I first started getting action figures into action figures, I used to buy like customs from white people, buy them online, and when I buy them, I used to buy them all the time and buy them. Like I used to buy from this guy here, and then I buy from this guy from here, and then a different character. I was mostly into like I bought some male figures. And then I was like, it's mostly female, but I got some males in my collection. But now I do both, like either or for a lot of them. I made a lot of women figures over the years, but I got some male figures I make. So I used to buy from here. We're gonna see what we can come up with. Like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the button. And today we're gonna talk about my story. My story is actually pretty. My story is actually pretty good. So, my story how I started making customs. I have a lot of fun doing them. Like I mean, lots of fun doing them. Like I made a bunch of them. I made like I have some here in my shelving. When I come in the room, we got like a few there, and then like I was never ever good at it because like there's always figures I want to make, and I just never got into doing it all the time. Like different things, never got into it all the time. Like not a fan of how. Like, so, what happened was I used to buy a bunch of customs from, like, random women customizers here. I'm not going to name any names, but one of them I don't talk to that much anymore. One of them is Total Divas Customs. You can check them out. They haven't posted anything on Instagram in a while. But I used to buy a couple of things from them. They used to be really cheap, and now they're real expensive now. But, like, I know some figures will take a while to make. You have to make some, and then when they're done making them, they go by, like, they sell by, like, they sell by, like, how much time they put in. How much the figure costs? It costs like $20. They put like $20 in the figure. Oh, I paid $20 for the figure. Each part's like, oh, I paid $10 for this part or this sound. And they add it all together and say, for example, it's $20. And then I used this paint. Oh, it's like $5 for this paint. Then it's $25. Then I use this marker, it's $2, so that's $26. And then I use this hair, it costs $10 for clay. And then you gotta put it all together and they add it. And some people, they just have a set price in their figures. And so I used to buy this. You ever hear a YouTuber on here named G-Naughty? I used to buy my Zigglers or like some figures from him, and then I had a problem with the post office all the time, and like always not gonna give me my action figures when they give them to me. Then we gotta argue, gotta come in, and then they overcharge for more. And then I found some other customizer on here making some stuff, and so he doesn't post anymore because he did some I don't know exactly how to say it, but. Well, I'm not gonna name any names on here, like specific name, but he said some things and did some things, so I don't buy from him anymore. And then I said, you know what, I'm gonna make my own custom Zigglers. So Nick Nemeth and Ziggler, I made a bunch of them. So they weren't very good when I first started making them, and then I started like, you know what, I'm gonna buy some more figures. I've been buying lots of customs. I have a lot. And then I started making some as time goes on here and there. And I'm like never good at it. And I'm like, you know what? And I was buying from this person. And then I bought this one's going to be $100. This one's going to be $150. Where I can go out and buy the parts cheaper. Sometimes the parts are cheaper than what they are. And so what I did what I had to do is I bought a bunch of this person here. And I was buying them. And they didn't want to make me this character. And then this character. And I said, you know what, I'm going to try doing it myself. This guy was a jerk, so I don't want to get any names out here because I'm going to, like, start my story. But when they do it, I was like, oh, like, you know, I'm going to make my own customs. And then I make my own customs. And I watch people on Instagram making customs. Go on YouTube, make customs. And then I started doing it. I was doing it, like, once a week. And then I was doing it, like, once a month. And first of all, I was doing, like, once a month or every month. And you know Seth Bayer on YouTube named MC, he used to do MC channel. We said he sees something I like, I buy it. Well, I see something I like, I try to make it. I can't if I can do it. It was kind of hard to do some customs, and then as time goes on, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to sculpt some hair out of clay. I'm not really good at it, but and then I started like swapping hairs out, cutting hairs, and putting them on different figures, like different ones here. So I was just learning as time goes on, and learning. And then as time goes on, I'm like, using these sculpted clay. I bought some clay that were like $2, and they started chipping. And then this guy on here, and you can check out Attitude Customs on here. He helped me a lot out with this one. You can check his channel, his Instagram link in the description below. You can check his Instagram out. He helped me out with clay to get. I used Millipede clay. That one works very good. I made a custom Nikki Cross custom. And I thought it was like really near forward. I used to buy like Mercedes custom of Sasha Banks all the time from random people, and buying customs from random people. And I don't think it came out really great. Like they're good, but like now I make my own. I'm gonna make my own. Really hard to make the custom. They were really hard to do, and then I stuck with it, and now I'm really good at it. Like I think my work is pretty good. I can sculpt some hair now, and now it's come natural to me make some custom hair. And sometimes I like when I first made my fully custom hair, I made a Nikki Cross custom. And I did a video review on it. It's on the channel somewhere, or maybe I'll leave a link in the description below. You can check it out on the video. But I had made some like a figure here. I seen this like orangey yellow attire and black, and I sculpted with brown hair, and I like it. And then I saw some like character, and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to make hairs anymore because I'm really tired of it. I go to my family's house and visit them, and it's like I haven't seen in a while, and they say, wow, you make figures? Yeah, you can do like one part, like you can buy a bunch of parts to make one action figure. You could take like a bunch of figures, like you could take almost like you could use head from one part, one figure, arm from one figure, another arm. Like you could swap like all kinds of things. You can like let me see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like a bunch of like almost 20 figures. You can make one figure. I know, like my uncle was like, really? You could use all of that? Wow, that's crazy. And then my mom's like, really? You can use like 20 figures to make one figure? Yeah, you gotta buy parts, you can mold, like, I was watching this guy in here, yeah, it costs that. Can make this wrestlers, I can make Marvel figures, any kind of action figure recently. I want to make my own figures now. Like, you can make them, like figures, like, you can make them with clothing on them. You can make them with like, straps on them, with Velcro, whatever, like, the accessories you can do with those accessories. So I thought of making my own hairs using Sculpey clay. And Attitude Custom said, don't use Sculpey clay. That clay, if you buy clay under $4, $3, it cracks. Oh, so you use Millipede. So I bought Millipede and I sculpted some hair. And I never was a big fan of sculpting hair all the time. I thought it was hard to do. But I was really a fan of how when Nikki Cross came out and made a Mercedes from her movie, Come to Collective. That came out really nicely. So what happens is in this part here, what I wanted to tell you is, in this video, saw Julio Skies. You can check him out. I have a channel link in the description below as well. I don't really want to give him a shout out, but I just gotta do it anyway because he does custom reviews. Videos are well put together. He did a video on I don't know exactly, but he did a video on there's one guy in here who buys customs all the time. He was like, why wait for the custom? Like they take too long to make them anyway. Like you gotta get commissioned and they gotta wait in line. You order a figure, you could wait like months until they do it. Like I don't really like how that. I don't really not a fan of how they like supposed to do it. I'm not like that they do that, but what I'm saying to you is now is that you can just do it yourself. So I got you've been going on, and now I seen he made a Jimmy head and was like really in love with that Jimmy head that he made, and and then I'm like you could do whatever you want, like, and then I started making more hairs, and then like now it's natural to me, hairs can, when I put a regular hair on it, like long black back hair for women figure, it takes me like 30 minutes to do it, and I can make you can make a face paint on an action figure. I can just make a sculpted shirt. You could do anything. And now I'm really excited to see where my work goes through. I really do enjoy it. I want to learn how to make a mask. Like there's some characters, some figures I want to make. Like you could take figures that have masks on them and you can just remove them. Like goes forward. That's actually really cool. That some people can do that. They can still go on and like make customs. So now I make customs. Do I sell my customs? Well, I have sold 2 customs in the past, like when I first started doing them. I sold one for $15, the other one for like $34. But why do you stop selling them? Because I had a problem with eBay, but I'm gonna maybe sell them in the near future. But it has a lot like make their accessories or make jackets for them, or like anything specifically good for the, like accessories. Like I don't know, like have anything like forget them and stuff like well maybe well. But I just really like how it turned out for each figure like I make. Um, I got a lot of custom reviews coming to the channel. Like I just want to give like my overall thoughts on this process. Like I just think that like make customs like I made a custom Sami Zayn. And then he had signed it. Whoa. So when I go make customs, when I go to these wrestling events or an event I showed them, I get really good feedback. I'll have a video here coming up soon for the channel, showing off my one of my meeting greets that I did, and talking about show how she was really liking my custom. I did show it a few of them on the channel already. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did leave a like on this video, get this video, subscribe to the channel. I got more custom reviews coming to the channel. A lot more custom reviews. And I do got a plans for the channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. And the next few weeks, I got 6-7 custom reviews coming to the channel. It will help out a lot. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, post notifications, subscribe to my second channel. Check out Julio Skies on here because he does like a cool video. Check out Attitude Customs Instagram account. He makes cool custom as well. He's the one that helped me out getting the Sculpey clay to use. He didn't buy it from me. I'm saying he redirected me what I should use. For my first making this Nikki Cross custom, like I was saying before, I was really not really fond of how the hair stick on the figure. And you gotta repaint them and like that one. And it gets sometimes dirty and the paint sticks together. But I like how it still turns out the 4-line. You could just use Dactyl knife and all kinds of knives and stuff for here, on here. So that's my story about why do I start making customs, because I started buying them and it was like a lot of work to do them and the seller didn't want to do it anymore. Will I ever buy a custom from another person? Oh, never say never. I can just maybe buy one. I got a cool custom I got. I got a Dark Matter Rollins. That's how I make my custom Rollins is. My custom Chelsea's. I make some custom, whatever action figure I can come up with. I can make something out. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new with the like button. Subscribe to the main channel. When I get to 4,000 subscribers, I do a Chelsea figure collection video. Subscribe to my second channel, One ET Fig channel. We'll do my game video, any video, running video, vlog. We have big compound videos. Let me know if this guys help you out. Sorry, this video is a little longer video. I just want to get it out. Subscribe to Julio Skies and check out DSA. Check out DSA Network. He has a really cool video on here. I like his pick fed he did. You can check that out. Like people do pick feds on here. They custom like works. Even check out my second channel. I'm gonna do my game video, running video, vlog, movie, big combo videos. I got a figure review playlist, figure hard playlist, the DC playlist, the Marvel playlist. Check that out. Check out Attitude Customs out here and check that out. And I really do appreciate you guys for giving me a lot of work. You guys will enjoy. But if I sell some customs on here, you guys will know. If I don't say anything, that means I'm not selling. I don't know. I want to get better at my work and make more. I really do enjoy it. Some customs are really easy to make. Some of them are just any custom to make. Like my mom said, oh, that Chelsea's gonna be hard to make. I said, oh, it's not gonna be hard to make. It's just gonna take longer to make. So I made the figure. Like came out really good. So yeah. How do I make an action custom figure review? As I do is, always do a figure review with it, and do a figure review it, and do a custom review of what I use to make the figure. Like even show. So if I can't find a head, I always ask around customizers, what head do I use for this custom? But what I do is I go on eBay and I search up, I take a picture of somebody and I go on, search it up on eBay and type in, Marvel Legend, loose heads on there. Moose heads on there. And then when I go on there, I start doing loose heads on there. When I type in heads, I just look and see it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It takes long. It takes me like an hours and hours. You can dig through the internet and just look. That's what I do to find my heads I'm looking for. So I do got a couple of customs I want to do. Like a lot of them from here. So that's what I do to make the customs. So if you guys got like I go on eBay, type in female heads or male heads or flatter heads, and it usually says custom flatter head. Means like it's a head from a not from a custom. It's from like a random body. They sell the head loose. And sometimes the head is expensive. Sometimes head is cheap. I don't know. Depends on where you get what kind of head you're looking for, what you want to make. Like one I want to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, did you like the video? Subscribe channel if you're new. Subscribe to the main channel. One of you big channel. I do my game video, any video, while I'm moving a big video. Subscribe to Julio Skies here on YouTube. Subscribe, check out DSA Network, and check out my friend Brian Kelly. He's been doing a lot of videos, trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers. He's really close to get to 1,000 subscribers. Get him 1,000 subscribers. Check out his channel, and also subscribe to my check out Action Custom here on YouTube. It's a pretty cool one here. That's one on here.